Anybody want to make it to that city? Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Y'all, we out here in these streets, gang. It's field trip day today. And I'm excited because we are finally headed to the new Kake Supply store. For those of you that have been following me for quite some time, you know that I would purchase my cake supplies locally from Kitchen or at Kitchen Cake Magic, which was owned by Miss Lou. Well, Miss Lou recently retired a few months ago. She's living her best life. And she sold the business. So the business is no longer in the place that it was. And we're headed there today, okay? It's no longer in the place that it was, and the name has changed. So it's no longer Kitchen Cake Magic, but it is Lou's Cake Supplies or either Miss Lou's Cake Supplies. One of the two. Lou's Cake Supplies. And cake is still spelled with the K rather than C. So I'm excited to go check out this place. It's my understanding the new owner also owns like a furniture place. Let me not say little because I don't know, but owns a furniture place too, and I think they're in the same building, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna make sure you guys have all the details though by the time this video ends, but I kind of pulled it up online quickly to make sure I knew where I was going. So for those of you that have been to, who are in the area, and even those of you that have traveled, and you guys already know, forgive me, I'm trying not to look at you all because I'm trying to be a safe driver, okay? I look at you every now and again, but not too often. So for those of you that are local and that are in the area, and those that have traveled, it's not that have traveled to the former or the original Kitchen Cake Magic. It's not far from there. It's a little further out, depending on which direction you're coming. So for me, yes, it's further out. But I'd say it may be about 5 minutes away from where it was. Now, I want to show you really quick where we would normally turn to go to the original or the former Kitchen Cake Magic, okay? And then you can kind of get an idea of which direction. Baby, y'all, I hate this area right here where you have to get all the way over. Go over 3 lanes to get in this turning lane. Okay. But I'm going to show you where you would normally turn to get to the old Kitchen Cake Magic. Now, normally, if you were going to the old Kitchen Cake Magic, you would make a right here on this Trademark Boulevard. But instead, if you were sitting at the light, like right there where that little brown truck is, you would turn right, okay? So we're gonna you would turn right on Peters Creek Parkway. And then we're gonna take Peters Creek Parkway, because we're going the street way. We're gonna take Peters Creek Parkway all the way out. I think it's Hickory Tree Road, and then we're just gonna make a U-turn to get back to the store. Okay? So like I said, it's not far from where the original store was, but it's just out just a little bit further. I had to close my sunroof and Turn the air on. It's 72 degrees out here today. It's a beautiful day, an overcast day, but I don't need all that air. But you all can't hear as good when I have the sunroof open. All right, so that's where we're headed, and we're gonna get back to that in just a second. But let me say thank you all so much for those of you that have watched my front porch, simple fall front porch redo, refresh. I have used several of the same fall items for years. I just didn't want to go out and purchase a whole lot of stuff. Y'all, I'm about to be sick of stuff. Just like I said, I needed stuff to be quiet and don't be having all them words on there talking to me and saying stuff. I need stuff to be quiet. I'm so over buying so much unnecessary stuff, okay? I'm actually in the process of really purging because it's just too much. There's too much stuff. I have stuff, especially clothes, that I've had literally over 20 years in my closet, and it's like, and I'm over the Goodwill too. So just finding other organizations that I can donate to. There is a ministry actually in Kernersville. There's a place where we can make donations, and it's a ministry, and prices are definitely better than Goodwill. Goodwill done about lost they ever-loving mind with stuff that's been donated, and high as some of that stuff is, I don't know what they're thinking. Stuff is donated and the prices are, some of them are just ridiculous. Okay, so anywho, so just talking about a bunch of stuff. Speaking of which, I had made the statement before about when I'm doing videos, I don't like to just be getting a bunch of stuff or things just so I will have a complete video, if you will. And when I say a complete video, meaning that the project is totally done. I have everything that I want for that particular project. Because, honey, if I did that, if I waited until I got everything, y'all saw with the patio stuff, honey, I finally had to let me just show you what I had. If I want some more, I'll get it later. But if I wait to get everything I needed, honey, y'all would never be seeing no video no time soon. And I said that because somebody asked me about when I planted the mums. If you notice, when I planted the mums, I planted them kind of close to the front of that bed. And the reason being, and I forgot to mention this, that's why I really do like to try to give you guys my thought process, because if I do, then you'll already know why I do certain things. But in any event, so I planted it kind of close to the front of the bed because I am trying to decide if I want to plant something behind my mums with height, okay? I just didn't know what I wanted to plant, so that's why I just stopped at the mums. I didn't want to just be grabbing something just so I have something to do a video. Honey, that's not what I do. So that's why I put the mums close to the front of the bed, and then just to see if I want something with some height to go behind them. And if I decide I don't don't put anything there, then that's okay too, because the mums are pretty and it's just simple. It's simple. It looks so much better than what it did. So I just wanted to say that, but I appreciate all your little sweet comments and that you all have made. And one thing about YouTube, you guys, I realize, and you have to realize, don't get bent out of shape. Everybody's not gonna like what I do, and some folk down in the comments just be saying stuff because they don't have anything better to do. And some folk be reaching and looking for something to be wrong just to have something to say. Honey, y'all don't pay them folk no attention. That it comes with the territory. But y'all know Miss Donna, honey, you get too crazy. Y'all know the power is in my fingers to delete and block. Right? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at you for that one. But in any event, y'all listen. Don't be moved. Some of y'all be getting folk down in the comments. I be getting tickled. But anyway, Listen, we are almost at the store. I just need to talk to y'all. So I'm gonna turn you around now so you can see exactly what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna have to look to figure out where we're going, but we are almost approaching this light that I think I'm gonna have to do a U-turn at, and I'm thinking it's Hickory Tree, but let's see. But we will be there in, okay, so I'm crossing over Oliver's Crossing. It might be the next light. All right, we have arrived. Now look at here. We don't know this lady. This lady does not know us. I don't even know if this lady is going to allow me to video. Hopefully Miss Lou has told her about me, about us, the family, okay? So having said that, I'll see if she doesn't mind me videoing. I just want to kind of capture a little bit, you know, with the new store, so you guys will have an idea of what she has and just get a little information. So hopefully she's a sweet lady like Miss Lou. We'll see. Maybe she'll let us get her on camera. Maybe, maybe not. If she doesn't, that's fine too. But y'all, now let's go ahead and be on your best behavior. Don't go in here touching on stuff, y'all. Okay? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't be touching and picking up stuff and picking it up and putting it down and putting it down and picking it up and look with your eyes and not with your hands, okay? Don't go in here making all that noise. It's a few cars out here, so maybe it's a couple of people in there. I don't know. But don't go in here and embarrass me, and this is the first time we're meeting this lady, okay? Because I promise you will never, ever, ever come on another field trip. Y'all see, I'm here by myself. Dude number one, a.k.a. my husband, is not with us. Y'all, he can come back on the field trip just another day, all right? But, so y'all be good. So when she tells Miss Lou that she met us, she will have good things to say, okay? All right, now I don't need any supplies because I, before Miss Lou closed those doors, honey, I stocked up. Making sure I had everything I needed before we entered the holiday season of Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I'm good. So I'm really just coming to, like I say, see where she is. I wanted to bring you all because so many of you have asked Miss Donna, when are we going to the new store? So that way you'll know, you'll be informed. If there's something you need, then you can get that as well. Okay? So let's go in here and check her out. All right. Y'all ready? I'm ready, y'all. You're gonna be in and out. Quick little field trip. Y'all be good. Make me proud, okay? Don't get in here and bring me to no open shame. To make sure, is it okay if I kept, okay. I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay? We're excited. Okay, so I do have the clearance to video. Just wanted to let you guys know. Miss Lou did tell her about me. So just wanted to let you know that when you come in the front door, this is also a furniture store. So it's beautiful in here. Didn't want you to be thrown off when you come in the door, okay? So, honey, we can get a 2-for-1. We can shop for Kake Supplies and buy some furniture. Okay, so this is what you'll see when you come in the front door. And then we're going to go through and look at supplies in the cake store. We are in the new cake supply store, Lou's Cake Supplies. Miss Roxanne is the owner, and she has been so gracious to show her face really quickly.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
So I just wanted to come in. I know you guys have been saying, when are we going to the new store? I did not want to interrupt her, but just wanted to, she has given me permission to walk around and just kind of capture what she has in the store. So some of you will know that she pretty much has the same thing that Miss Lou had, and probably some other stuff. They will want to know. I did notice that you do have a Facebook presence.
I do.
Do you have a website? Because they wanted to be able to order some things from Miss Lou, and I told them Miss Lou was old school, honey. She does not have a website. So do you have a website?
Not yet. If it is something that I should expand to, I will look into it.
Okay.
So we could do shipping. I know Lou did do some exceptions for some customers, which I have no problem doing the same. I just gotta learn about it and get on the ball with it. So yeah.
Right. Okay. So I will definitely share. I will share her Facebook information with you guys. Of course, the address and everything that you need to know so that you can, be in contact and see what you all need to see. But in the meantime, y'all, she was so sweet because she knew that I would get a copyright strike. She even turned down her music. That was so sweet. Okay. So I think that's it. So we're just going to walk around and leave Miss Roxanne alone. I told everybody to be on their best behavior when they came here, not to be touching on stuff and embarrassing me. So I think we're gonna be good, okay? Okay, you guys. Miss Roxanne was just sharing this story with me as to how she really decided to purchase the kitchen cake magic business, and I just wanted her to share this with you. I thought this was really sweet.
So the reason for why we actually moved to this location, because everyone's always asking me, is like, why with the furniture store? It belongs to my parents. So I worked with Lou for many years, depending if you ever meet me over there. I left to help my parents grow their business, and then when Lou gave me the opportunity to purchase the business, I said, let me just bring it down here so I could have my family help me, and then we could grow, like how you said, a 2-for-1. If you would like to look at beautiful furniture, it's out there, and if you need cake supplies, I got it for you as well. But yes,
y'all, that melts my heart. That melts my heart. That is such a sweet story. Family is so important. So the fact that you did that, you left to come and help your family start their business, and then God in turn still blessed you to be able to purchase the business that you once worked at. Listen, you about to make me cry. Oh my goodness.
Yes,
That
so
is
that's why.
Wonderful.
Yes, definitely. So
That's
that's why
an
people
amazing
do
story.
get that initial shock when they come in, and then I let them know why, and then they completely understand. They say, "Oh, well, it makes sense now." So that's why I
Wow.
say, if you guys do get that initial shock for the furniture store, just know that if you guys are ever in the market, I guess hopefully you could think about us as well,
Right.
and say maybe just support local is what we like to do as well. So
Oh, I love it. I love it.
definitely.
And before we leave, I'm going to share, she did share with me that there's another entrance that you all could get in without having to come through the front. I did want to show you how to get back here to the Cake Supplies when you come in through the front. But before we end the video, I will show you exactly how you can come around the side of the building and get in as well. Okay? All right, so we're going to let her turn her music back up and let her get back to work. But I'm going to walk through and show you all what she has, and then we'll be on our way, okay? Remember what I said. Keep your hands to yourself, all right? No touch. All right.
keeping, you know, boxes, boards, but I am gonna bring in new items. So the little things that it's hard for us to find, we have to be Amazon's our best friend. I'll try to have those on hand. Right. And I'll have to wait, you know, those extra days or for when Amazon fails us. I'm not gonna say that, but it has happened to me because I did bake for 12 years.
Oh wow. And that's good, especially the items that so many of the items that you all are used to getting and purchasing from Kitchen Cake Magic, she's going to be sure to keep those items. So that's good.
Definitely.
That's good. Okay, so let me show you all how to get in from the side without having to come through the front door. Okay? So I'm going to show you all once you park. Okay? Once you park, you don't have to go in that front door. Okay, I can show you better this way. So as you can see, this is the front. You don't have to come through the front. If you'll just come down this walkway around to the left side of the building, then you can come to the second door. And then that way you can bypass all the furniture in the front. But honey, I want to see everything. But you come to the second door and you'll see right here on the side where it says Lou's Kake Supply. Okay? And then you come in and be greeted by Miss Roxanne. Miss Roxanne, it was such a pleasure meeting you today. Thank you so much for accommodating us.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
You guys are always more than welcome. I am open all week, so I'm not sure if you mentioned it. Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturdays, 9 to 1.
Okay.
So you guys are more than welcome to come, and hopefully I can help you with whatever you need.
All right. Yes, you guys heard that. Thank y'all for being on your best behavior, too. All right. Thank you so much. Until next time. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Oh wow, you guys, I enjoyed this field trip myself today. It was such a pleasure meeting Roxanne. She is the sweetest. And she was so welcoming. Oh my goodness. She said that she talks with Miss Lou quite often, at least, you know, maybe a couple of times a week. And she had said that, I guess Miss Lou had asked her if she had met me, had I come in yet? And she said, no, not yet. She's probably, you know, allowing me time to get settled and situated. And I really was. That's exactly what I was doing. Didn't want to overwhelm her coming in as soon as she opened, you know, because I know it takes time to get things settled and situated, but I just know in my heart that she's going to do remarkably well. And the fact that she once worked for Miss Lou at Kitchen Cake Magic, and I think she said she has baked for over, what, 10, 12 years she used to bake. But the fact that she left there to help her family, let me make you guys, it's a little warm. She left there to help her family start their business just warms my heart. The sacrifice that she made in leaving something that she enjoyed doing to help her family start their business. And now they have both the furniture business and the cake supply business in the same building, and the family can stay there and work together. It just warms my heart. I love family. And those are the kinds of sacrifices that we make for each other. At least we do the same kind of thing, so I can relate. It just melted my heart when she said that. So I hope that you all enjoyed this field trip. This was sweet. This was sweet. I will make sure that all of the information regarding Lou's Cake Supplies is in the description box below. Also provide the information on the screen for you all. She's open every day except Sunday. I think that's what she said, but again, all that information will be in the description box below. Also link her Facebook information so you all can go out there and like the Facebook page. But for those of you that are local and you've traveled as well to support Miss Lou's at Kitchen Cake Magic, please take the time to come by and support Roxanne here at Lou's Cake Supplies. She is the sweetest. She will be so glad to meet you all. Make sure you let her know that you are from Beautiful Two Creations, Miss Donna's YouTube family, and that you were popping in to get supplies, support, to meet her. Whatever the case may be, she will be more than happy to receive you all. So I appreciate her and her hospitality for these few minutes. Just wanted to capture a few things so you guys can see that whatever you need with your cake supplies, you will not have to do without, because Miss Lou has retired, because honey, Roxanne has it going on. So I appreciate you all. If you enjoyed this video, oh, she did say she said Miss Lou is enjoying her life of retirement, and I'm sure she is. So I feel good. I feel so much better now, because I too, once I learned that Miss Lou's, that Kitchen Cake Magic was closing, I thought, oh my goodness, this is where I get my cake supplies. So this is just so wonderful to know that Roxanne is right on up the street. And as she says, she doesn't have a website as of yet. She does want to eventually incorporate that. So until then, you'll just have to come in the store to get what you need. It is worth the trip and the travel if you have to do that. Okay? All right. Well, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. Turning on that notification bell to all. That's that hit the nosy, as my dude number one would say if he were here. Hit that nosy. Turn on that notification bell. Thank you all so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye.